Buddy, this is sort of an homage to Ashens from the channel Ashens, and I'm live in Brazil, a country that's going through a little bit of an economical crisis, and the our currency is the real. And if you're wondering, the real is worth a 20 pence of a British pound. So, well, let's start with Ben 10 cheap toys. Well, it says Ben 10 Omniversary here, but you can clearly see the aliens and everything else is based on the original series and the Ben 10 Alien Force series. Maybe not clearly, but let's get this open. Wasn't too difficult. Okay, so... oh, crap. Okay, so let's start with the first one. Ben Tennyson himself. He looks a little bit weird. He looks... yeah, he doesn't look too good. If the camera wants to focus, that would be fine. But you can see that he's sort of mutilated. I'd say Sylvester Stallone posing as Ben Tennyson. I don't know. The jacket is like he took some wind, and I don't think his pants were ever blue in the cartoon, or ever green in the cartoon. And well, he got some superhero shorts over pants thing here, because let's not think about that. And we have Dragon. I don't think this was even ever from a Ben 10 cartoon. I don't think there's any alien in that cartoon that's like this. What the heck is this thing? I mean, look, it's just... well, one thing I can say is that the wings don't feel too cheap. I mean, the articulation works fine, and but the toy is hideously lightweight. Like, it weighs nothing at all. I'm not gonna test its resistance because I don't intend on breaking it though. So let's leave it at that and throw it on the side along with Ben. Hey there, hey, he's there. Now, Swamp Fire. I've noticed the common issue here, that all the aliens are shamelessly... look at the paint on this thing. Like this is black. The face is supposed to be black, but it's all red, and you can't see any facial features. The neck and everything that's supposed to be black on the torso is all blue, a baby blue that makes me want to puke. And well, the legs are black at least, so well, we can give him that. But the face, or better, the lack of a face. Yeah, let's go there. And Jet Ray. Jet Ray. If you watch the Ben 10 Alien Force or Ultimate Alien, you will know that Jet Ray's power, this guy's power here, is to shoot lasers through his tail and his eyes. But the problem is, this one doesn't have any eyes. Jet Ray is gonna shoot you with his eye lasers from his eye sockets because he doesn't have any eyes. Great. Also, complete lack of paint and details. Also, should point out, none of them are painted on the back. But I think Jet Ray only has like a yellow stripe on the back, so I can't really blame him. But God, this is cheap. This feels cheap. It's a little bit heavy, at least. A little bit heavy. What are these supposed to be? Oh, wait a minute. Now I'm gonna have to reach for it. Well, you see, this thing. So there's this, and I think these are supposed to be legs for it. Legs that you need a strength of 20 men to put on. Oh, sorry for shaking the camera. It's a cell phone. Bullshit! This is bullshit. It doesn't come on. It doesn't assemble properly. What a douche. Go there and rot. Right? So, no one's favorite alien, Brainstorm. I think this may be the only one based on Omniverse. You know, the cartoon that's right here. Omniverse, the worst of the Ben 10s. Not counting the 2016 reboot, that's just shit, but that's just complete shit. But look, we got Omniverse here, and I think Brainstorm may be the only one of Omniverse here, because, well, because, you see, Brainstorm appears both in Alien Force, Ultimate Alien, or Ultimate Alien Force, if you will, and Omniverse, but this seems more like the Omniverse design because his butt is less pronounced. Like, in the original, in the Alien Force, he used to have like a body similar size to his head. Not similar, but a little bit bigger and a little bit back, and his head was like in the front of it, but no, this one's like the same thing. So I think this is the only one that has the design of the Omniverse, but yeah, hideously mal-colored, and this is purple. Why is this purple? Let's just not wonder about it. Why don't any of them have the Omnitrix symbol of them? I don't know. And the last one of this incredible set, 4 arms. Sorry, I just saw the face. I just saw its face. 4 arms with no nose and very pissed because of it. Oh God. He seems to be holding in his pee. He seems to be wanting to urinate now. Let's fix that. Yeah, suffering a little bit less now, and yeah, arm articulations work sort of fine, and yeah, not very interesting. It feels very lightweight. I mean, this is ridiculous. Look at it. Where even is the Omnitrix supposed to be? Oh, here. It's barely possible to see in the camera, in this phone camera, but here's supposed to be Omnitrix. Also, well, at least they painted it back. That's something. And, well, apart from that, and look at the divisory line. Look at the line of the mode. This is just, oh God. Yeah, well, that's about it. Oh, wait, nope. Because I still have one more thing in the magical garbage bag that they gave me to carry this shit. I'm not lying. This is the bag. And so, we have the Avengers pistol. Because Avengers Age of Ultron pistol. Yeah, with an Iron Man from the comics. Comically weird Captain America. Thor looks really worried on this one. Natasha, Black Widow from Iron Man 2, it has been ages since she used this hair. Greener. Hawkeye looking really pissed. The cap like, I'm gonna shoot you in the back. Traitorous bitch. And we have the Hulk. Hulk that doesn't appear to be wearing anything. I'm glad Thor is wearing his cape today, because otherwise I think I might not be able to handle it. If I lower it down enough, because the camera is terrible, you may see that's 25 reais. 25 reais, which translates to about 5 pounds. I don't know, maybe that. And, well, you can clearly see it's based on the Age of Ultron, but I don't think anyone used the Desert Eagle in Age of Ultron. We have the made in China here. Let's see the warnings, right? Tested according to international standards. Oh, I bet it was tested according to the standards of Ratsoku Datsurika Tsuna, or whatever that's supposed to mean. Well, it's Arab. At least we can know that where it comes from. We have the not suitable for children under 3 years due to small parts. Yeah, that's normal. And why is it? If it was made in China, why is it written in Arab? Okay, they're not the traditional not to freeze set audience here, but it seems to have a little bit of a bigger frowning face. Like the inverted smile is a little bit more pronounced. And choking hazard, yeah, that's incredible for a children's toy. And you can clearly see it's supposed to be a Nerf knockoff. I don't get this. It's supposed to be a Nerf knockoff. It's copying everything about Nerf, the system, the darts, but look at it. It looks like an airsoft gun painted green or red and blue, like this looks so realistic. You have the fire selector, the Picatinny rails on top and below, the iron sights. I mean, if you paint this black, which I'm gonna do, it's gonna look like a gun, a real fucking gun. Right, like, look at this. Look at this fucking thing. Oh, shit, I knocked the camera. Okay. Look, it's... hang on, I'm gonna open this. Jesus. Oh, it's the hardest plastic in the world. It's the hardest plastic in the world. Okay, no it isn't. It just ripped. Yeah. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Even everything about this, the action of the gun is authentic. I mean, this is really how a deagle pose, and I played a lot of Battlefield 4 with the deagle. I really know how this thing works, and this is exactly how it does. It's the exact same action. Look, it even copies the fire selector thing. The iron sights are exactly the same, other than the fact that because the Picatinny rail can't really see the front iron sight. Good luck aiming at anything with that. But this blows my mind on so many levels. I mean, how is this a thing? How? This is like a copy of a deagle, basically. It's a replica deagle. I could walk out, if I painted this black and walked out my house, I could be put in jail for it. This is incredibly... Alright, let's just forget it and that's how it shoots, shall we? Alright, and I'm aiming through the camcorder. I'm aiming through the camera, it's so nauseating. Well, at least it's moderately strong. Can you see there? Right there where I'm pointing? Yeah, there it is. Well, it's quite strong for being such a shitty thing, for being such a crappy little thing, but oh my god, I can't wrap my head around the fact that a Nerf copy is like... The Picatinny rails are so realistic. I bet I could put an RDS here and a laser sight here, and it was going to work. Who designed this? Alright, but we're not over yet because I made a pass on a R1 shop, which, well, as I explained, R1 is worth 20 pence, and well, this is what you get. It's clearly licensed. It's clearly licensed, isn't it? Look at this. The hideously distorted Naruto is looking at us like crazy. The paint is already chipping off, or... No, this is part of the painting, alright. I saw one there that was scratched beyond belief. There is no licensing anywhere on this thing. and it says it's a long drink cup, a long drink glass, but it's a PVC pipe with a bottom on it. I mean, literally, this is made of the same thing and the same thickness of a PVC pipe. If I cut the bottom, I could use it to transport water. What the? This is so fucking cheap. This is so cheap. At least it has PVC, so I just figured that I should have turned the flashlight on so you could see things better. But yeah, too late for that now. This is so cheap. At least it's PVC, so hard pipe PVC, so it's not gonna break easily. At least you can go there and collect dust, because I'm never gonna trust you because I'm never gonna trust putting anything in you. And for what is perhaps the cheapest toy plane in existence, we have. Yeah, this is just foam. It's just foam. Hideously cheap. I mean, yeah, there's that. There was that. And it said on the shop that it comes with a candy piece. I can't believe it does. It can't come for 20 fucking pence. Where is this shit? If it exists. No, it doesn't. It's just this. False advertising. Blame. Come here. Get out of here. You don't deserve to be in the frame. Okay. So now, one last thing I want to show you is this. Ultraman's Brava Ultra something. Yeah. There used to be a whole family of Ultramans and things like that, where people shine flashlights at the sky and they become giant warriors thing. I'm pretty sure Way Big from Ben 10 was based on Ultraman, but yeah, it was. And let's see this guy. It's a keyring, so I knew I couldn't expect much from it, but oh god, this use. This is so cheap. This is so fucking cheap. Look at his face. I mean, they have to thank God that Ultraman has gigantic eyes, because they couldn't paint his eyes right. No, they didn't. Look, the eyes are. They couldn't even be bothered to paint the eyes right. The eyes are just silver slits, and of course, no paint on the back. Worse, it has holes on the back. I hadn't noticed this. Yeah, there's that, and well, at least now we can see that hideously photoshopped image of this lady's head on this hideously tiny body on this hideously cheap raincoat. Hang on. Yeah, it's raincoat right there. Let's open this shit and look how beautiful. I can see my finger through it. I didn't make much force. This would disintegrate when rain started falling. Well, now at least I got a different scenario. Hooray!